Hello everybody, welcome to the Redmen TV. This is the Liverpool Development Watch. My name is Ben Kelly and my job is to bring you updates on the loanees and youth sides associated with Liverpool Football Club. A little bit later on in the show we're going to be talking about Steven Gerrard's Rangers and what a good start he's made, an update on those. But to start with today, we're going to be talking about the youth sides and how they've done this weekend. We're going to start with the under-23s who took a point away from the Etihad Stadium against Manchester City, drawing 1-1. However, they'll feel like they could have had more. It was 0-0 at half-time and Liam Miller got us into the lead with a great header early in the second half, very much similar to the one that Hosselu scored for Newcastle yesterday, if you saw that one. This was followed by more chances in a second half that really we controlled, we created a lot. Bobby Adekande failed to hit the target in a one-on-one situation with the goalkeeper, which proved quite crucial as Manchester City then went on to equalise with 15 minutes to go. Even after that though, we controlled a lot of the possession, we created a lot more chances, but we couldn't get the win. As it stands, we are 7th in Premier League 2 with an unbeaten start, but we haven't won one yet either. 3 games, 3 draws, and up next for them is West Ham at home on Sunday afternoon. A much better weekend for Barry Lutus and the under-18s as they won 5-1 at home to West Brom despite going behind relatively early. A hat-trick from Paul Glatzel and 2 from Bobby Duncan made it a comfortable afternoon in the end. It was 5-1 after 54 minutes and then they controlled the game, saw it out from there on in. And now we'll move on to the loan side and we will talk about Steven Gerrard's Rangers, who were involved in a thrilling game on Sunday afternoon in the Scottish Premiership, drawing 3-3 with Motherwell. It was a crazy first half in particular. They were behind and then they were ahead. It was 3-2 at the break. They also beat FK Youth in the first leg of their final Europa League qualification tie on Thursday. That was 1-0. They've got to go away there this week to finish the job. Gerrard's still unbeaten, but the game against Motherwell was a sour one to take because they conceded an equaliser in stoppage time. Ejaria scored his first goal of the season with a very well taken finish to put Rangers into the lead for the first time, although to be honest the goalie definitely should have saved it. He gets a good hang to it and it deflects in over, loops into the bottom corner. But overall there's been lots of praise from Gerrard for both Ejaria and Ryan Kent, who got a lot of minutes again this week. He was applauding them for settling in so quickly at the Ibrox. He said about Ejaria, "I thought Thursday night was Ovi's strongest performance yet. Over 90 minutes I thought he controlled the game. He ran it, he looked great on the eye and he did a lot of nice stuff that people would have liked. But he also did the stuff that I like from him in midfielder. He competed well, he regained the ball, he pressed hard, and that's coming from his previous 2 performances, so he's in a fantastic place. I think he and the fans can grow together and have a relationship there. He'll entertain them, but he's also an honest kid, and I'm really pleased for him. And that's really the highest praise that a manager could give his loanee. Obviously, he's worked with him in the youth systems at Liverpool, so he knows them very well. He'll know Kent very well as well, and I think that this is a really good opportunity for Ejaria. He's getting a lot of minutes up there at Rangers to develop as a player. He's looking really strong and bright, and hopefully Steven Gerrard will continue to give them those opportunities in the Europa League if they qualify and in the Scottish Premiership. The other loanees then, and elsewhere in Scotland, Adam Bogdan was back from his injury for Hibs as he played 90 minutes in a 1-1 draw at home to Aberdeen. Marco Grujic in Germany made his Hertha Berlin debut, a 2-minute cameo in their 1-0 win over Nuremberg. Taiwo Awoniyi in Belgium also came off the bench for Ghent as they came from behind to win 2-1 against Lokeren. Back in England, Ben Woodburn was involved for the final 4 minutes of Sheffield United's 3-0 win away at Bolton Wanderers. And finally, Herbie Kane played the entire 90 minutes of Doncaster's 0-0 draw at home with Portsmouth, and he was tied in their Twitter poll for man of the match. Lots of great praise for him in the replies on Twitter, some saying that he's proven to be a level above League One. A lot of people saying that they don't see Liverpool selling him to Doncaster in the future because he's just too good for their level. So it seems as though he's getting the fans on side there, and good on him. He's playing very well. He's getting a lot of minutes and he's doing the job. So congratulations to him. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Development Watch for another week. Thank you very much for watching as always. Do all the usual stuff. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave me a comment down below. Also follow me on Twitter at bkelly776 and I will see you next week for more updates. Goodbye.